welcome back to my channel. For those who are just tuning in, hi, my name is Alicia. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as I am posting videos weekly. This is one of my favorite videos I love to film. I like to share some of my new products that I've tried out along the way and just things that are really cool. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll put everything in the info box below, and let's just jump right into this. So the first thing I like to always do when I'm doing makeup on camera is always lip balm. I mean, you guys know, I hardly wear lip color unless if I'm doing like a bold lip with like a soft eye, but most of the time I just like to wear clear, soft, translucent lip products. This one here is a Sephora collection. It's very inexpensive. I believe it was $6, and this is in an almond scent. My favorite. I love almond. This just smells so fresh, and there is like so much product in here. I love this. I love this. This is amazing. I think I'm gonna buy more of these. They have other scents, but the almond of course caught my eye. The second product here is this little box here. This is by Touch in Soul, and this is called the No Pore Blemish Primer. I love this because it's super soft, it's super silky. As you guys know, I hardly wear primers when I'm doing makeup or just on a daily basis. It's normally just when I'm attending an event where I know I need to have longevity of my makeup or a smooth application on my face. I have a lot of pores on the center of my face here, so I don't know if you guys can see. But it did fill it up a little bit. My skin is a little bit on the sensitive side, so I can't really use too much products or like a silicone or oily base, so this will just be a once in a while thing. But it really caught my eye because once again, it's a smaller company that just recently got into Sephora doors, and I do like the product. It is made in Korea. There's no oils. It does have a little dimethicone, which is that slipperiness that a lot of products do have. A little silica, which I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see how this works on my skin. But it is water based too, so it's great. Another lippy, this is by Givenchy. This is their limited edition, which is like the marble, and it's the number 25. It's really nice. It's like a marble effect here. I'm gonna apply a little bit on and just see how it looks like. It is so red. It has like a blue undertone red to it. I mean, it's kind of cool how it's like a marble effect. I'm not digging the color too much, but it is kind of cool to have. It definitely just stained the lips, you see that? Just gonna go back with my lip balm and hydrate. This is a mineral-based, talc-free, translucent powder. This was gifted to me by one of my colleagues. Love this. I mean, all the products from Cover FX is like my favorite. I've never tried the translucent powder to set my makeup, and I just did today. It kind of gave me a lightning effect look at first, but I kind of add bronzer, so I'm okay. I mean, on that viewfinder, I do look a bit white, so I'm hoping that on camera, when it's filming, I look kind of normal because, like I said, when I first applied it on, it was like, woo, so white. Package is kind of cool. You just lift up this little tab and you can pour the product onto the lid. So it's very user-friendly. You can travel with this. I just wish that I could have gotten a deeper tone, but I'm gonna use this up and probably replenish this with a deeper tone. Although it's still translucent, I just don't like that white powdery look. So I think the next shade would be medium. But overall, this is amazing, amazing powder. Ooh, I got these guys. Oh my gosh. So I bought this, of course, for myself. However, I did buy this because I applied this onto my two friends who recently got married. So as a skin prep, I applied this on. This is the PTR. Oh! I'm sorry, doggy. This is by PTR, which is Peter Thomas Roth, and these are the 24 gold eye patches, and they are so weird looking, but it smells so expensive. I love it. So again, this will be like special occasions to use. I'm sorry, my dog smells it and he's like, what is that? Hi. So basically, this is just a gel pack for hydration. If you have any puffiness, dark circles, this is a great prep, especially for events when you're taking a lot of pictures or have a lot of eyes on you. Of course, I have to talk about these two guys here. Let's talk about the heat palette first. So this is the heat palette, and I did do a demo and review on this here. This is Urban Decay's Naked Heat Palette, most recent palette that came out, and I just love the colors. I did incorporate a few colors into this eye look here. It's very creamy, the texture is amazing, it's true to color, and they are a vegan and cruelty-free line, so they definitely don't test on animals because you know me, I got animals here. But I do love the range of these colors. It's a lot different than the first, second, and third, and their smoke palette. Casing is a bit closer to the smoke palette like it always does. It comes with a dual-ended brush, but this has been a very favorite palette of mine recently. So this here is a Sephora Pro palette in the Warm collection. Everybody is going crazy over this. Look at my hair. Everybody's going crazy. Oh, everybody's going crazy over this. It's sold out in stores. I love this palette. Sephora Collection Pro team definitely made a statement on this palette here. Came out with a warm. They also came out with a cool and artistry palette. You can see that I used a lot of the colors here. Some of them were a bit powdery, but overall this selection and this palette is amazing. Thing here is true to color. There are a few that I found that I need to foil because it was a lot more glittery than pigment, and it did have some fallouts, which is normal on most of these powdery and soft creamy shadows. I do love how it came out with that mustard yellow color here, very unique. It just gave it that pop for this palette here. The arrangement is amazing, so I highly recommend this. Pretty heavy and sturdy palette, but overall they did an excellent job. So another smaller company, which is Youth to the People, that recently got into Sephora stores. This is a 100% vegan product, and I do steer towards more natural products just because it's a little bit healthier and lighter on my skin. What really stood out was this moisturizer. It has kale, spinach, and hyaluronic acid. I am a big fan of water-based and hyaluronic products, which is water, just because it's really smooth on the skin. You can use it with any makeup. It works really well. You can use this during the summertime if you're more oily, environments where you're at the beach or just somewhere where it's really tropical and feel like regular moisturizers here in the Bay Area will be too heavy for it. This is excellent. It smells so good. It also came with this mud mask, which has a whole bunch of spinach and vegetables. I use this. I'll insert a picture somewhere here. It was pretty cool. Didn't feel like it did too much, but I'm sure it did a little bit, but not more of tightening. It just kind of hydrated the skin and just basically gave you some vitamins to your skin. So the last thing here is a gel cleanser. It was kind of cool. It came in a glass little bottle here. I dislike this because it was so heavy and thick. I felt like I had to do like a triple cleanse with this. This is, as you can see, it's a very thick product. Apply this onto my skin, I had to like really work it in, but I felt like it wasn't removing the product, especially if I had a thick eyeliner or mascara that was waterproof. So I had to go in with my favorite Boscia makeup melter and just really work it in there and break down all those oils and then cleanse my face and toner. So I dislike that. So the only thing I really liked from this kit was the moisturizer. So it was a good price. I forget how much it was. I'll link everything in the info box below. But basically, this is a full size for almost a price of this alone. So this is the moisturizer, and again, this is called Youth to the People. So I recently got this water cleanser by e.l.f. Cosmetic, and this is actually amazing. I have two of these. I have one in my kit and this one's for myself, but this one does not have any parabens or any sulfates, and it's a rinse-free makeup remover. There's no oils, there's no alcohol, and it's super soft. So this is very inexpensive, but it works really well on the skin. This was a splurge buy. I have a Detangler brush, but this one is Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh. I know some of you guys can relate to me, so I'm not the only one. But this one here is a travel size one. Let's just open it because the one that I have, it's just basically the brush itself. This one looks like it has a cover. Oh, I'm gonna return it. Look at this tooth. It's all like sticking out already. I'm just kidding. So this one is a smaller version. It feels about the same size as my other one, but what's unique? Oh, I see. So it's just a cover. I thought this was like a little arm. Do you remember those old brushes back in the days that has like a mirror and you can fold it and it wrinkles? Oh my gosh. This is what I thought it was, but it's just basically a stand or a cover, but I thought it was like, oh, jeez. I thought it was an actual arm. Why would they do that? I don't know, but this is what I thought. Again, an impulse buy. I didn't open this yet, so, but I just love the package. This here, I have not used it yet, so I can't really say if I like it or not. This is so weird because it feels like, or it looks like it could be like a silicone rubbery kind of thing, hence rubber mask. I feel like I could be really claustrophobic in this if it's like a thick layer, so I can never do those little paper mache things on my face. I don't know. I was gifted this and I'm gonna try it out one day, and I'm kind of scared though, but she said it's not like that. It's basically made out of seaweed and it is biodegradable, so we can toss in the compost after we're done. But this one is also a Korean skincare line by Dr. Jart. Here is a random favorites by Philz Coffee. This here is Tersoa, which is one of my favorite coffee scents. I usually drink this or Filtered Soul, and my dog is once again smelling this. He's like, what the hell is that? But yeah, so this is part of my favorites because I recently bought a few beans. I recently bought a few packs so I can have at home and I don't have to wait in that crazy ass line. Philz Coffee! Thumbs up if you guys love Philz Coffee. Oh my gosh, grapefruit is like my favorite fruit. These are the Haichu sours. These are the Haichu sours and they are my favorite. They're not as sour as I thought it would be, but yeah, this is another favorite. I recently got another cleansing balm. This one here is by Kenzoki. This is the White Lotus line. So it's super soft, it's really refreshing. It smells so divine. Like seriously, it's amazing. You just want to eat it. This is great for all skin types. It's a cream cleanser. This is pretty much the same as the Boscia Makeup Melter. That one feels a little bit more oily-ish to break down the oils, if that makes sense. And this one here is more creamy. But they both do its job and I do love it. And I could probably use this like forever. Look how big this jar is. It's like as big as my face. And the last two favorites are these guys here. I always forget to use this during film. I end up using this off camera because it's placed elsewhere. These are the eyebrow pencils when I purchased back in January in the Philippines, and the store is called Etude House, and it's basically just like my designing eyebrows pencils. Look, I'm so Asian, I even hold it like chopsticks. A wax-based pencil. They have that nice little angular shape, so it's very similar to all the other pencils I have, but I just always forget to use these and I do like them, so I gotta add these in here. So these are the eyebrow pencils by Etude House. And that is it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to show you guys. I love experimenting and trying out new things, so I really wanted to share some of my favorites that I use. Please comment below if you guys tried some of the things that I showed. Please comment below if you guys have new things for me to try, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already done so. And that is it, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!